Imagine for a moment that you're going through one of those phases where nothing seems to be going right. Situations pile up, problems arise from every direction, and no matter how hard you try, it seems like the entire universe has conspired to make your life difficult. We've all been through moments like these. Perhaps you've missed an important opportunity, faced family or professional conflicts, or simply felt like your attempts to move forward weren't yielding results. It's precisely in these moments that the true strength of the human being is revealed. And this is where the wisdom of Allan Kardec comes in. He dedicated his life to understanding spirituality, the evolution of consciousness, and how faith, discipline, and clarity of purpose can transform any situation, even the most challenging. Allan Kardec is not just a name in Spiritist history, he is a beacon of light for those seeking answers, comfort, and guidance. His works show us that even when all seems lost, there are hidden paths that can lead us to victory, peace, and fulfillment. And that's exactly what we'll explore in this video. I'll share with you teachings and practical strategies based on Spiritist doctrine for acting consciously, even when nothing seems to be working. But before we continue, I want you to know that, as usual, at the end of this video, there will be a powerful prayer. A prayer designed to strengthen your mind, heart, and faith, so that you feel more connected to positive energy and ready to receive the blessings that are already on their way. And when this prayer appears, I want you to write Amen or so be it in the comments as a gesture of faith and commitment to your own transformation. The first step to overcoming feelings of helplessness is understanding the power of faith. When everything seems impossible, faith isn't just believing in something distant, it's having the inner certainty that solutions exist, even if they're not yet visible. Faith applied consciously is a living force that directs our thoughts, choices, and attitudes in a way that's consistent with the reality we wish to create. Allan Kardec taught us that we are co-creators of our lives and that our decisions, aligned with faith and goodness, have the power to transform seemingly insurmountable situations. Every small act of trust and hope is a seed planted in the soil of reality, ready to blossom when nurtured with persistence and action. Taking action when nothing seems to be going right requires clarity and discipline. Many people feel paralyzed by obstacles, waiting for circumstances to change on their own. But true transformation begins when you decide to do something, even if it's small, even if it seems insufficient. Small actions carried out consistently generate surprising changes. It can be something as simple as reorganizing your routine, setting clear goals, or dedicating a few minutes a day to reflection and prayer. Each conscious gesture is a step in the right direction, a way to open doors that previously seemed locked. And this is exactly what Allan Kardec emphasized. The daily practice of faith, discipline, and conscious action is the key to overcoming any difficulty. At this point, it's important to remember that you're not alone. Many people face seemingly impossible situations and still find unexpected solutions. Real-life stories of overcoming adversity show that even in the darkest moments it's possible to bounce back. Imagine someone who lost everything, who felt their strength was exhausted, but who by implementing small changes in their mindset, attitude, and faith managed to transform their reality. These experiences are not coincidences, they are examples of how a mind aligned with faith and conscious action can create miracles in everyday life. And you can do it too. Just decide to act, even if it seems unlikely. Another crucial point is understanding that acting consciously means being alert to the opportunities that arise, even when life seems stagnant. Often, when nothing goes right, we are led to believe that there are no paths, but it is precisely in these moments that the most important doors appear. Spiritist doctrine teaches us that nothing happens by chance. Every difficulty, every delay, every challenge carries within it a lesson and an opportunity for growth. Allan Kardec reminds us that personal and spiritual evolution is continuous, and that each step taken with awareness, faith, and perseverance brings us closer to results that previously seemed impossible. Therefore, don't wait for things to change on their own. Create change through your attitude. Prayer plays an essential role in this process. When you connect with higher energy through prayer, you strengthen not only your mind but also your spirit. Prayer is a tool that aligns thoughts, emotions, and actions, creating a synergy that enhances results. And, as I mentioned at the beginning, at the end of this video, there will be a special prayer designed to strengthen your faith and open paths. By praying it with sincere intention, you activate this force and connect with divine energy, allowing solutions, ideas, and opportunities to flow naturally into your life. Writing Amen, or so be it, in the comments is not just a symbolic gesture, it is a conscious commitment to your own transformation. Besides faith and prayer, positive thinking is a powerful ally. When you choose to focus on possibilities instead of obstacles, you change the way you perceive the world and how the world responds to you. Allan Kardec explained that our thoughts have a direct impact on our reality. Visualizing success, believing that solutions exist, and acting courageously creates a positive vibration that attracts favorable circumstances. It's not just wishful thinking or empty optimism. It's a conscious practice of directing energy and attention toward what we want to see come to fruition. Every positive thought and every decision aligned with faith and discipline is a step toward victory. And when we talk about discipline, we're talking about consistency. It's not enough to act once or only in moments of crisis. True transformation occurs when we maintain consistent habits and attitudes, even when everything seems stable. Allan Kardec emphasized that personal evolution depends on the continuous practice of faith, ethics, and goodness. Every daily effort, no matter how small, contributes to building a reality consistent with your goals. This discipline, combined with active faith and conscious action, creates a cumulative effect that gradually transforms difficult situations into opportunities for growth and success. It's also crucial to understand that challenges and obstacles are not signs of failure, but rather learning opportunities. When nothing goes right, it's time to observe, reflect, and adjust. Allan Kardec teaches us that every difficulty contains valuable lessons, and that spiritual and personal evolution occurs when we learn from each experience. Instead of feeling defeated, see each challenge as a test of patience, faith, and perseverance. By adopting this perspective, you transform adversity into a path to growth and achievement, creating a virtuous cycle of learning, action, and victory. As you apply these practices, you'll begin to notice small changes that over time become significant results. The reality around you begins to align with your intentions and efforts. People who once seemed like obstacles become allies. Opportunities arise where there were once obstacles, and life begins to flow more harmoniously. Allan Kardec reminds us that evolution is gradual and continuous. Each conscious step, each act of faith, and each positive thought contributes to the construction of a solid and enlightened path. Victory is not just a destination, but a state of mind cultivated daily. And now we come to the promised prayer. Take a deep breath, connect with your heart, and allow each word to resonate deeply in your life. Mighty God, strengthen my heart, enlighten my mind, and guide my steps. May I act with faith, courage, and determination, even when everything seems impossible. May my mind be aligned with victory, my heart filled with hope, and my actions guided by love, light, and wisdom. May every step I take be guided by faith, and may my life reflect the strength and victory that already exist within me. Amen. If you believe in this prayer, write Amen or so be it in the comments and feel the energy of this current of faith expand. Remember, even when nothing seems to be going right, God, the universe, and spiritual power are always ready to open paths and move heaven and earth in your favor. Allan Kardec taught us that faith applied with conscious action transforms lives. And now it's your turn to apply this principle. Act with determination and believe that victory is already on your way. Carry this prayer, these teachings, and this mindset with you every day. Repeat it whenever you feel difficulty or uncertainty, and allow it to strengthen your courage, clarity, and faith. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and help spread this message of strength, hope, and transformation. Life responds to those who believe, persist, and act consciously. Now it's your turn to act, to believe, and to allow divine light and strength to guide your steps. Amen. And so be it.